Yo, peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses. Welcome back to the rug pool. Of course, I'm your host, Darth Flocka, the motherfucking alchemist. Right. You know, this is our time we get down with the summer rituals and shit. You know how the fuck this shit's going. I ain't been on shit in a minute. You guys know, been tapped in with the yokai. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay? Been dealing with learning the musical elements of the world. Okay? For those of y'all that been, you know, following and tapped into what we got going, you can pretty much expect a little more sporadicness here shortly. But come the fall, nigga, we're going back to Hogwarts, y'all. I got some shit lining up, some shit cooking. But like I said, right now, I'm really more interested in making music. Okay? That's what the fuck I've been on. Okay? Straight like that. So where we at today is we're gonna go through some of these rituals. Okay, that's been taking place before the solstice. Of course, we know the summer solstice this year was on the 21st of June. 21st of June. Where we at? Yeah. Alright, so look, I like to look at events that take place a couple weeks before the solstice and a couple weeks after the solstice. Mainly because the powers that be and the powers that run this world, they know that energy lines up. You see this right here? This is energy right here, okay? And this is Malkuth. We went over this, right? So understand the energy coming from this sphere to here, it waxes and wanes depending on what time of the year it is, okay? And there's certain times of the year where the energy is more abundant and more potent. And those that run the world and know how this shit goes, they like to use that energy to their advantage. Okay? And how they use that energy is, and even then, not even just humans, yo. There's a lot of shit going on. You know, I have to say there's some shit on the other side too, that's using this shit to their advantage. You know, maybe even using humans to manipulate the shit, but then there's some unexplainable shit that we can't, that we may not have no answers for, you know, around dates like this. Again, solstice, equinox, all right? Solstices and equinox are literally the most important times of the year. You definitely have to pay attention to what the hell's going on, not just in your life, but around the world too, you know, because as we'll see, let's start with this earthquake, you feel me? These damn, this Venezuelan earthquake? Hold on. Yeah. Let me see something. Venezuela had a double earthquake, y'all. Where's this tab at? Oh, it's right in front of my fucking face. I'm a bot. Alright, so look. On June 24th, this is a couple days. I'm just going to start right here. You know, I don't even know which ones was leading up to this or whatever. Yeah, we got Carmelo and all that shit. But this was the main shit. From alright, hold on. The shit leading up, of course, you see they had the damn Goy Ball. They had the Goy Ball Cup starting and going through the whole shit. Had the whole world tapped into the goddamn niggas kicking a goddamn ball. I'm like, goddamn. Second of all, around a week before the solstice, they had announced the United States had a ceasefire with Iran. Okay. How many times have we seen that? We'll get back to that. But yeah, this is important. This is important because you can actually track. Okay. Boom. Okay, boom. Let's actually look at that. Let's look at how let's look at this shit. Iran ceasefire. June 14th, 2026, quote unquote, right? Now I'm gonna look at this chart on the oil, because I marked this, I want to say the last time I probably did this video. Whatever fucking day this was. May, it was a month ago. It's true. Okay, so I marked this probably marked this about a month ago, right? Now, June 14th. Thursday the 11th. Okay, this is all right before the motherfuckers was in ceasefire talks. Okay. Where's the 20? So you see, there was a little bit of green on the damn, but the market was closed on the 21st. But anyways, that shit dropped. So look though, you have to understand, these motherfuckers talk about ceasefiring, Iran ceasefire, and then they manipulate the price of the damn oil down, because that shit was just shooting up. Shit touched the goddamn $113 a barrel, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And right around the time they start having these talks, you feel me, we see that there's goddamn drop in the chart. But of course, that shit didn't last long. We'll get back to that. But look, this is what I thought was the most craziest shit, because I seen it when it was going on. But of course, it's like every time I want to make a damn video, some more crazy shit pop up, and I just be letting shit stack, I guess, before I hop on here and just talk about humanity and their woes around these dates in the year since I've been paying attention. So anyways, 3 days after the solstice, there was a literal double earthquake, yo. Literally. In Venezuela. What they say? 70,000 people missing. 70,000 missing. Thousands of people dead, all types of shit. I'm like, well, damn. And what was fucked up is they literally got hit with 2 earthquakes back to back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn. Shit fucked up. One thing I noticed when looking at this this earthquake, 1,400 dead, thousands, and you got 70,000 people missing, and they only want to say 1,500 people are dead. Man, be for real. You got whole ass buildings that just collapsed. You think the bitches was empty? Hell no. It's fucking unfortunate. Like I said, that's right around. Again, where's that damn? What you call it? Yeah, I don't know. This was big around that time too. Carmelo Anthony had a lot of people pissed off that he got sentenced to 35 years whole time. I'm like, listen, it is what it is. People were mad about that one. Like I said, Goy Cup. Listen, let's go back to this chart, because I've been watching this as of recent. Okay, where we at in July 23rd. So look, right around the beginning of the month, of course, the damn ceasefire that the United States want to put on, this ceasefire goddamn failed on the air. Ain't no fail. Goddamn, the United States be blowing up. They will still bomb you even if they say that it's a ceasefire. So there ain't really never no real ceasefire. Anyways, price of this shit going back up. Okay, we see some downs and right now, but this whole chart, all this shit is fake for real. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Shit is fake, bro. Shit is fake. These motherfuckers will do some shit in the world to cause certain things to go down. Oh, we're gonna have peace. Everybody just starts putting in sell orders, making money on the way down. Oh, we're gonna actually bomb the shit out of them. Oh shit, make the price go. And the fact that it's going down right now is actually interesting to me because they literally just bombed the shit out of one of them fucking oil fields last night, or just last night. The Houthis. And the Houthis is funny as hell. I ain't even gonna lie to you. These niggas is funny. They don't give a fuck. I ain't even gonna hold you. These motherfuckers. They really don't care. They're like, listen, and look at them. Motherfucking sandals. Ready to go. United States is out here. Listen, and these niggas got hella missiles. It's Cuz right here. This is the motherfucker right here. Remember this dude's face. NATO in the crosshairs of the Houthis. Shit, they ain't the only ones in the crosshairs. Whenever that was, Houthis claim attack on Saudi what? Oil. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yeah. They claim attack on Saudi Arabia, and this is what these niggas been doing. They've been bombing the shit out of their oil fields. They said 5% of the shit come from Saudi Arabia, world's production. And they shit's burning. Al-Beek is the world's largest crude oil stabilization plant, processing 5 to 7% of the global oil supply. Interesting shit. Now here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. I'm only showing this because I'm asking the question like, why the fuck the goddamn price going down? If you just bomb this is why I say this shit's fake and don't make no damn sense. Because like, hey yo, if they just bomb the shit out of the goddamn plant that got the fucking 5%. Oh, somebody even said this. Oil should be 150 right now. Yeah. The main exporter in the Red Sea, Hormuz still closed. How are the markets so inefficient? That's funny. Whoever this guy is, I'm gonna like that because that's true. Okay? I don't know what, to be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck is coming, but I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit could easily go right back up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Easy, easy, easy. I keep clicking on that one. Because looking at this shit, satellite images, and these motherfuckers can keep going too. Saudi Arabia coming under relentless bombardment day after day. Now watch this. Let me see something. Show you how these motherfuckers about to play. Remember I told you about Albert Pike's letter? Remember I told you about Albert Pike's letter? Straight like that. Okay. So, again, this is a silver dude. What do you say? Oil has plunged as much as 8%. And that's the thing, too. Do you want to, that's how they get, I got it. I got they ass. I figured it out. This is my theory. So, because there's so many people watching this shit, and there's so many people that are pretty much taking okay, when you're a trader in, let's say, the futures market, like someone who trades oil, the world news is pretty much a big part of, your strategy, if you will. You know, you have to factor in what's going on in the world, you know, as far as, you know, whatever commodity that you're choosing to trade. I mean, you kind of got to know what the fuck is going on in that space, you know. So people who trade oil are pretty much paying attention to what's going on in the Middle East. Let's see. How much oil goes through the Strait of Hormuz? 20% of the global use. Okay. How much oil goes through the Red Sea? 8%. Okay. 5 to 8. So let's go to the maps real quick. Let's go to the maps real quick. Show you guys something. Them niggas was zoomed right in on me, cuz. What the fuck? The hell? Yeah, so first of all, the Strait of Hormuz is right here. This shit. You guys know that by now. The Red Sea is over here. The Houthis, who's bombing the shit out of Saudi Arabia, this shit funny as hell. They're right there attached to Saudi Arabia. So they're bombing oil fields and shit. They easily could shut down this pathway right there, because you gotta get your ship right here. You gotta get close than a bitch. On my mama. So good luck with that. Houthis ready to spank shit. They're ready to spank shit. This motherfucker's ready to spank shit. They've been waiting. They got niggas ready to spank shit, I'm telling you. And they got missiles, cause I seen them. The U.S. just tried to go to war with these niggas. They left out of there. They didn't. The U.S. will just try to bomb the shit out of you. They ain't putting boots on the ground no more. They don't want to do that. But anyways, this guy's kind of crazy. He's willing to motherfucking go the distance, if you will, when it comes to this shit. Okay. Hold on. Alright. So yeah. We got shit on fire. Literally in Saudi Arabia. The strait's closed over here. Yemen's saying we got this shit over here on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? But the funny thing is, like Buddy said on the damn comment, oil is dropping. Now my theory is that these motherfuckers are only dropping the price because this is artificial. All this shit is fake. This is digital numbers, all that, blah 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 blah. The amount of people that are putting in these buy orders and all these, you know, purchasing orders and going long, as the market would be called, and pretty much hedging and making a bet, you know, pretty much making a bet that the price of oil is going to increase, especially in the future market, right? That the price of oil will increase, blah, 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 blah. When you look on the TV and you see that, you know, all the oil of the Saudi Arabia is getting bombed, their oil fields getting bombed, that shit's responsible for 5% of the world supply, you know, one may assume that, you know, on top of everything else that's going on, straits is closed and all the shit, why wouldn't the price go up? Like, you know, if you're going to go in there and if you're a trader, you know, from a trader's perspective, if you're doing everything right, your technical analysis, you know, one may assume, like, hey, they just bomb shit, the price should go up. And they go in and they put these orders in and blase, 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 and they end up getting spanked. So I think they can only do this shit for so long, keep the price down, because ain't no motherfucking way. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no motherfucking way. So yeah, keep an eye on fucking Saudi Arabia's fucking oil fields. These motherfuckers is damn. Iran's blowing up motherfucking. Oh shit. Damn, Iran's blowing up goddamn military bases and shit. Rice crisis. Got these rich ass motherfuckers in Saudi Arabia running to goddamn get some goddamn rice and shit. Listen, damn. 3 Houthis missiles hit the Aramco refinery. Oh yeah, this is the shit. The 5th largest oil refinery in Saudi Arabia. Hey, listen, this nigga's not playing. I don't think you niggas hear me. He's not fucking around. Read Albert Pike's letter from 1871. This does not end well. They're right on track. The whole thing is right on track. Okay? It's right on track. It's going right according to plan. It's fucking crazy how that shit's going according to plan, okay? He's not fucking around. Okay? But this ain't good if you got a car that run on gas. You know. Okay, good. Yeah. And all these motherfuckers on shit on fire, blazing. Yeah, good luck. That's all I'm saying on that one. Good luck with the gas. Good luck with this. Staying at this price. I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and mark this up just so we can have a. I can have an actual. Oh shit. Damn. Control H pulls up your search history, y'all. Just in case you want to know. Not afraid to show my goddamn search history. Damn it. But anyways, I think it was Alt H. There we go. Put a line there. Let's put a fucking trend line. And we'll see what this thing does. Because it should break north. If I'm... That shit's crazy. Yeah, can I put the line? We'll see what it does. Hold on. Bow. Bottom of that. Alright, yeah, whatever. So, boom, moving on. What do we got? Oh, man, this shit fucked up, man. Shit fucked up right here, man. So, a week after the goddamn, what is that picture? There's a picture of him and his buddies. They want to hide the goddamn picture. Nah, there go one of them. Man, it's the look of a nigga who's lying, cuz. Lying it! Man, what? Anyways, you a damn fool. So listen, we gotta talk about this one. We gotta talk about this one real quick. Man, show me the pic. They want to blur the faces. They want to blur faces. Okay, yeah, nah. Okay, boom. I'm like, wow. They got niggas' faces blurred and shit. Wow. Alright. Now, on July 4th, of course, we like to look at events week before the solstice, leading up, and the weeks after, right? 1 week after, and mind you, this has nothing to do with, let's say, this is where shit like this right here is what things like this is what lets me like kind of like how do I put this? It's like things like this let me know, like, you know, clearly I like to look at events that happen before and after the solstice, okay? Now here's the kicker. Shit like this, hell, this don't got nothing to do with the government. This doesn't have anything to do with, you know, any secret society or secret, you know, fucking occult shit, you know, that's how I see it. So what I'm getting at is it brings up the same type of energy though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the energy, yo, is potent. So when some shit happens, it gets magnified, you know? So anyways, long story short, because there's plenty of information about this case online, but people around the world are talking about, goddamn, the damn little kids lady, what is her name? Miss Rachel? Man, I seen her even speak on this shit, man. Let's go to her YouTube, man. She probably got 1 billion fucking followers. 20 million subscribers. So anyways, even she said some shit, god damn it. I'm like, man, I know this shit did some shit. So look, this dude decides to go to an island off the coast of Mississippi with these guys. Everybody returns from the island but this guy. The story is, they say he wanted to stay on the island. Suspicious shit. They said he wanted to stay on the island to talk to a girl. Okay. Matter of fact, we're on Google Maps. Let's look up Horn Island. Horn Island, Mississippi. Alright. Let's do a little bit of research. Okay. These boys is on the boat. Where we at? Nolan Wells. Nolan. Damn it. Okay, these boys on the boat, they heading out here, they go to this island, right? They all dock around here in this area, you feel me, head out, go to this little island, party, whatever, all the shits. Ain't shit on the damn island, nigga. They ain't in the damn bathroom on this motherfucker, alright? So boom. They go out there, they say that he want to stay back, and that he gonna talk to this girl, blah, blah, blah. The funny thing is, one of these bastards had his phone. And then, when they go back to the damn, when they go back and do all this shit, first of all, they fake call that their boat's sinking, and they get fake towed back, and a whole bunch of shit. Long story short, somebody had to come get the phone from these niggas. Like, they had to track this boy's phone, and go find it from one of them. Shit is deleted out the phone, all types of shit. Blase, blase, blase. Autopsy, a whole bunch of shit. It's got, listen, where's that shit at? You know, this. It's got people. Whoa. Yeah, it's got people. You know, when shit starts to tilt around these axes, and this is the actual axis it stays on. But when the sun starts to get, you know, extra whatever, closer or whatever, and during the solstice and shit, you know, the shit starts to pick up. So when something like this happens around a time like this, it's going to be magnified on a bigger scale, you know. So it's unfortunate. There's not going to be any justice for this boy. They're not going to. His mom's a doctor, his mom's a lawyer, and his mom's a judge. Okay, they all had deleted social medias that night. It's a horrible case because you know he ain't finna get no damn justice. When they did end up finding him, they found him face down at the tip of the island around this area over here. And we all know ain't no black. See, give a fuck. He was pretty goofy to hang around like this, but still, you know. Ain't no nigga finna just go. He's still black though, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga finna just go stay on no damn island with no nothing. With no nothing. And what I ain't finna do is goddamn give my goddamn cell phone to one of these motherfuckers. Hey, that. The hell I'm finna go talk to a damn girl. I ain't got my goddamn phone on me. Anyways, this case has garnered a lot of attention. Goddamn Nancy, bro, listen. Even this how you know it's bad. Cause you know me, I'm a Libra. I'm a follow this shit regardless. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I'm a Libra. The damn scales of justice around this bitch. I want to see justice. Anyways, goddamn Nancy motherfucking Grace. Somebody who I've always had like, just like, you know, I'm like, her. You know, she's always been, But then again, I don't be listening to that shit. I ain't listening to that shit. You know, she's on the mainstream news. So I've always thought, whatever. Anyways, there's even her ass. She's over here going crazy, telling that it's all some lies, all some bullshit, blah, 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 USA Today. What I'm getting at, this specific case, specifically, you know what I'm saying? It's got the energy. It's got the energy. It's got the energy. It's got the energy. It's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Because you got both sides. You got the white folks saying that nigga there drowned. And then you got niggas talking about, whoa, no he did not. What the fuck? And I'm one of them niggas that would say, no, he did not. What the fuck? Just stayed back and just drowned on his lonesome. All these people, man, anyways, shit crazy. Got my energy sucked in this motherfucker a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's that damn, just the damn rituals. Damn it. And I'm down here on goddamn earth with the rest of y'all, seeing the same shit. Seeing the same shit. So, yeah, you know, I thought that shit was crazy. It's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying. The brother Nolan Wells, goddammit. The brother Nolan Wells. Watch this, and here's the thing too, man. Watch this dude. You gotta watch this dude. Mind you, these niggas talking about, oh, we're best friends with Nolan. Nigga, why ain't you niggas go to the funeral? If I ain't have nothing to do with the shit, I'm going to the funeral of my boy. What? Hell is you niggas talking about? And then you got buddy right here, goddamn beak nose, toucan, goddamn sharp ass fucking kitchen knife nose looking face ass, goddamn his ass, goddamn, you can't believe that this motherfucker saying. He just fuck, man. Fuck. He full of shit. You end up seeing this shit, man. All these motherfuckers full of shit. None of these motherfuckers go to the funeral. Cuz when the car pop out talking, motherfucker, big ass beak nose, man. You know when a damn cracker lying. I ain't gonna lie. Look at him. Red. Lie. Ears red. Lying like a motherfucker. You got me fucked up. Anyways, that's all I really got. There's a lot of more shit going on, but fuck, man, what the hell am I gonna do? I can't go over everything. Go over the main shit. But what I did want to, oh shit, I did want to show y'all this. Somewhere laced in, centered on section 219 of the House's fiscal year 2027 NDAA. Ain't that some shit? The National Defense Authorization Act. Now, you want to know what some crazy shit? Back when I used to be a conspiracy nigga in like 2012, we'll say 2012 specifically. And the only reason why I'm using that year is because that was the year I actually found out about the National Defense Authorization Act. Let me see something. When was the first NDAA passed? Oh, 1961, whatever. Okay. Well, I found out about the shit. A nigga didn't graduate until 2010. Okay. So, 2012, I found out about one of these crazy ass fucking laws. Anyways, yeah, whoa. So they pass this shit every year. Some shit they use on some national defense type shit, whatever. Like the thing is, we have a problem. Okay, we've always had a problem. But anyways, Section 219 talks about it aims to tightly merge the defense technology, research, and supply chains between the two nations. A proposed U.S.-Israel military integration. Hey man, listen. They pass this shit, I guarantee you they're gonna be a goddamn. There is gonna be some white people that are not gonna like this. This is not gonna be, because I mean, at the end of the day, to be honest with you, it's, you know, according to their laws and the way they got their shit set up, it's 100% treason. You know what I'm saying? to merge your military defense technology research and all that shit, like to merge with any other country like that, especially Israel specifically, that's treasonous. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. You know, there shouldn't be none of that. You know. But anyways, who am I to say treason? Nigga? They thought my ass was 3/5 of a human for hundreds of years. Not even 3/5 at one point. You know, we became 3/5. You know, we started off, nigga, 1/32 of a nigga, 1/100th of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? The white man treated dogs better than they treated the black man. You know, and in some cases, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these dogs out here in these homes and shit, they do have better lives than some niggas. Some of these dogs is eating better, living in better homes, kept up better, and all the shit. It is fucked up out here. You know, still in the same country. Like I said, goddamn dogs in this country have more shit than you. You know, goddamn dog eating better than some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Money tight than a bitch around this motherfucker for some of us. You know what I'm saying? I happen to be pretty fortunate myself. You know, based on my own wise ass decisions. Damn it, but fuck, money tight for a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, and there's dogs out here doing better. Somebody's giving their damn little chihuahua goddamn filet mignon, steak and goddamn lobster and shit, man. Watch out, man. Goddamn memory foam, goddamn doggy bed, man. Watch the fuck out, bro. Make it make sense. Anyways, joint development of artificial intelligence, autonomous systems, quantum machine learning, cyber defense, and directed energy. The fucking Goy beam? Hold on, bro. Let's see. Let's look at something real quick. Let's drag this over here so I don't keep losing it. Watch this. What? Hold on, let me see something. What the fuck? Alright, listen. In the Terminator franchise, the fictional tech company Cyberdyne Systems reverse engineer recovered parts from a future Terminator to create, that's the sci-fi part, advanced neural net microprocessors, military computer defense networks, and ultimately Skynet. Automation upgrades, neural net processors, joint development of artificial intelligence, autonomous systems, quantum machine learning, cyber defense, and directed Goy beam energy. Yo, this is literally like U.S. and Israel trying to create the goddamn state. These niggas is Cyberdyne. These niggas is Skynet. All the shit. They're trying to do the same shit. Literally. Like, you watch the movie Terminator 2, which is a documentary. Everybody out here crying. This is another thing that got these... Man, what? You know what else got people crashing out right now? Something crazy. Hold on. This fat ass talking about. Alright, let's do this fat ass nigga. Alright, hold on now. Let's pause. Data centers. Niggas is tweaking over these right now. Tweaking over these right now. Niggas is tweaking over these right now. Alright? These data centers. And it ain't even really niggas. It's really white people. They tweaking over these. And rightfully so. They should be. You know, these motherfuckers come through, burn up all the water in your city, raise your goddamn electricity bills and all the shit. Rightfully so. You know? Y'all need to go ahead and do something about y'all damn people. Y'all the ones building the damn shit. Ain't no nigga responsible for nothing in Skynet, nigga. That whole U.S. Israel, that's a whole bunch of white man we're gonna talk about. Nigga, the Jews aren't white. Anyways, the data center is a physical facility or a building used to house computer systems, servers, and associated components for storage, management, and processing, the dissemination of digital data. So basically, all your information is being stored in these shits. You know? So boom. What was Sarah Connor sent to mental What was Sarah Connor sent to a mental hospital for? Attempting to blow up a computer technology factory. A goddamn. She tried to blow up a computer technology factory. Try to blow up a data center. Why? Because the United States and Israel are trying to do the exact same thing that Terminator, they was doing, advanced neural net microprocessors, military computer defense networks, and ultimately Skynet. How do we know that's going to be Skynet? For sure, because we got this word right here. Quantum machine learning, cyber defense, and directed energy. It's all there right there. Joint development of AI. That's the first thing you're talking about. Autonomous system. Shit that's just autonomous, nigga. What the fuck? Alright. There's another movie that you should see. What was it called? Came out in 2005. Movie called Stealth. I'm sure some of you guys seen this motherfucking movie. Stealth. Let's look at the cover. Because you see cut right here. This is the Stealth, nigga. What is Stealth about? Seen this on bootleg like a motherfucker. Anyways, the plot is in the near future. The U.S. develops a F-37 single-seat striker fighter with advanced payload speed and stealth capabilities, blah blah. To further advance the program, Cummings has an artificial intelligence called the Extreme Deep Invader. What kind of perv made that name? The Extreme Deep Invader. Whatever. Installed an autonomous aircraft. They already have drones, nigga. They already have drones that have no pilot. All they now need to do is take the human controller out of the damn nigga's hand and let the drone pick its target. And guess what you have? You have stealth, and you also have Terminators. Or Skynet, or however the fuck you want to call it. I'll tell you what it's called. It's called the U.S. Israel military. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of motherfuckers got that shit. But don't nobody got the AI to pretty much power the shit. And nobody's given AI the power to, blah, blah. So with these data centers, a lot of people are let's see. Data center water usage. Hey. Before I talk about that, you need to know about a documentary called this. No. The fucking documentary, motherfucker. This shit came out in 2008. Seen it a while ago. Seen it in like 2009 or some shit. You know, on Netflix. You know. Anyways. Holy shit. Oh my god. Water Wars is a documentary co-produced based on the book Blue Gold. Water Wars examines environmental and political implications of the planet's dwindling water supply, and poised that wars in the future will be fought over water. Now listen, they got something for your water, y'all. Oh God, where's that shit at? Boom. Data centers consume vast amounts of water primarily for server cooling, ranging from 300,000 gallons per day for a medium facility and up to 5 million gallons daily for large hyperscale sites. Yo. Hey, yo. Meta's new data center in Louisiana is going to use 1.5 million gallons per day. I believe it. I believe it. This is why Sarah Connor was trying to blow them motherfuckers up. Straight like that. Because, yeah. Frequently drawing from local potable municipal water mains. They're gonna take... Skynet is going to suck your water out of your fucking city to cool its fucking systems, its servers, the machine. Humans, mainly white humans, I'm not even gonna lie to you, white people, they have allowed and set up a world where they're willing to build these big ass fucking machine computer houses and then suck up the natural drinking water from everybody around them just for the data. And what people are mad at is these things called flock cameras, the flock license plate cameras. Police use and misuse of flock's license plate. Flock. 3 people vandalizing, asked people not to vandalize flock. That was 7 minutes ago. Motherfuckers are starting already. Shooting these cameras, taking these cameras out. Watch this. Flock camera value. Vandalize it. 10 hours ago. It's cut down. Somebody cut down the damn flock camera. They motherfuckers cutting it down inside the growing vigilante movement. That's what they're gonna do. Niggas just keep trying to take these niggas AI and all that shit. They finna release these damn bots on your ass. Straight like that. They're gonna have something for your motherfucking ass. Fast. Fast. They finna have something for you guys. Oh God. Oh my God, hold on. Make sure my shit was straight. Yeah, these flock cameras, motherfuckers gotta go. They gotta go. You see vandalize in Buffton, vandalize in Troy, vandalize inside the growing use and misuse. Yeah. People keep destroying the flocks. Yeah. They could track you. Yeah, all this shit. Yeah, nobody wants to get tracked, okay, by the big government. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that camera shit, man. Put that shit down. Shit ain't doing nothing. There's hella missing kids. There's hella missing kids. There's a fuck ton of missing kids, and you niggas is worried about license plates for niggas and shit. Why don't you go find all the missing kids or do something about all the goddamn sickos and weirdos before you goddamn just worry about the regular civilians goddamn driving down the motherfucking street normally. Oh, who was that? Flock got his license. Look right at him. Oh, that's Wooty lives over here. Wooty. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. The fuck? The police should have to be... The police is old school shit, man. I want that old school shit, man. The police should have to get behind you and try to run your shit. Oh, God. The police should have to get behind you and try to run your shit, for real. Hello. Not a camera fucking over here, oh, running shit. Huh? No. Old school, cops and robbers, man. You gotta get behind me to figure out who this is and what this license plate say, for real. They're like, no, we need AI on everything, on every corner. We need the flock cameras. We need to fly cameras on everything. Knock them down. Damn it. Fuck them. They only trying to spy on you. That's all they're doing is one more spy. They got a whole CCTV in goddamn UK. Watch this. Ow. CC. How many CCTVs in London? 1 million cameras in London. 1 million cameras in London. Whoa. China. They don't even want you. 700 million surveillance cameras in China. 700 million. People have nothing. They can't do nothing to the government. The people in the United States, you see what they're already doing. You see exactly what they're already doing. They're not taking too well with the flocky flocks. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. You know, most people are sheep. Most people conform. Most people are, you know, they are what they are. You know, humans are what they are. But clearly there's some Sarah Connors out there that are pretty much anti all the bullshit. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all for the summer solstice rituals. What I did want to remind you though is that the heliacal rising of Sirius is around this time too. You know what I'm saying? From late July to mid-August, depending on where you at and where you at. You know, I'm over here in the North 47s, if you will. Okay? But still, you know, back in Kemet, it's around this time and the same time. You know, this is a specific and special star to those of us that can remember. You know what I'm saying? Those of us that have shared ancestry with the soul, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So always remember Solstice or Sopdet, if you will. It's serious, man. The shit is serious, man. It's very important. It's very important. Okay? Whole mythologies around the world deal with this specific star, the dog star. We already broke that down. We broke it down. But I did want to remind you, because I seen an interesting word, right? She was an important goddess of the annual flood, of course, and a psychopomp, guiding deceased pharaohs through the Egyptian underworld. A psychopomp. It's an interesting word. Didn't know this word. Psychopomp. Interesting word. Okay, from the Greek word. Anyways, psychopamptos, meaning the guide of souls, creatures, and spirits, angels, demons, deities, many religions. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, so understand. You know, niggas back in the day and across Africa and a lot of other places. I'm not gonna lie to you. They have the science of the woman and the dog. Okay, and understand that specific entity, energy, if you will, that star right there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say don't follow the light when you perish and shit like that. Well, here's the thing. There's one light, that one star that you might want to slide to. You know what I'm saying? Or that deals with, you know, you on the other side, you know. It is said that a lot of souls come from that specific star system. So, I mean, hell, if you were born on this rock in this planet, you know what I'm saying, in this solar system with this sun, you know, who's to say there's not others in other places and other. Or this could be the end-all be-all for you. Who knows? Peace to the gods, peace to the goddess. I'm out.